Welcome back to Summoner. We defeated the Demon of Light and Stone, and now it's time to go after the Demon of Darkness, Machival. Well, not quite. We still have a final set of quests to wrap up here. As you can see, these are the 3 main quests, and these are the 3 side quests, including one that's not on this journal, which is the Tome of the Nhuvasarim. We're collecting a lot of pages from the tome. So now, let's start to work on these. Sir, this was a random encounter. Oh, sir. That breath be stankin'. What's that? What is having a face-off? Right here. Crone and him are having a face-off. Anyway. So. Let's say Gesulado. Let's talk to Gesulado here. So, I could not get any other random encounters to show up in this particular area. This is like the little grassy area by Linnell. And, well, he's the only one who showed up here. You are seekers of the Nhuvasarim's lore, a dangerous path you tread. You follow in the footsteps of monsters, Mirage, Sornahan, Galleon, and countless others. Who are you? My name is Gusado, and I have one of the pages you seek, the 7th of the 8 missing from the tome. If you desire this scrap of parchment, you must pay me a mountain of gold. A mountain of gold. 500,000 gold pieces to be precise. A paltry sum when compared to all that you stand to lose. Will you pay me? Sir, absolutely freaking not. That's way too much gold. I mean, it's not like I have like over 1 million. A wise decision. The power of the tome lies beyond that. What any mortal could possess. You would be well advised to discard these pages. Forget all you know about the Tome of the Nhuvasarim. Forget all I know. That is the best advice you will ever receive in all your years, even if you should live to be 1,000. Even if you change your mind, however. You know where to find me. I do. Right here. Sniffing me sniffing your stinky breath. Anyway, let's actually say yes. We're gonna give him a bunch of money. Here is the page. I pray you find it worth the price. The 8th page lies in the possession of the sorcerer Mortanakis, an ancient evil born in the last age of the gods. Where do I find Mortanakis? You are mistaken. Mortanakis will find you. These pages belong to him. And now that you have 7 of the 8, he will come for you. Be patient. The dead are not so quick as you or I. Okay, so he says that Mortanakis will find us. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so we have 7 so far. I will look at them when I have all the pages. Apparently, this guy over here has the last page. See, this is where I was. So let's continue to go like right here. And it said he will find me. Well, as you can see, this is not a normal type of encounter here. You know what? That's a get. Let's do this here. Meteor storm. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I did not mean to do fire arrow, but it is okay. We gotta find this guy wherever he is. It said he will find us. I mean, even though this is the random encounter with him, we still have to find him in the random encounter. Gosh dang, you guys. You guys be slowing down my game to a crawl here. There we go. Just in that one little area. Never mind, I think it's a lot of it here. Let's try to avoid most of the stuff. 320 some damage, wow. You freaks. You know what, I think I have to turn off the overclock. It is just slowing down the music like crazy here. The game's gonna be a chugging, but... Thank you. Yeah, the game's a bit very, very low frame rate. Very, very low. Yeah, it's actually hard to press the buttons on here without a massive delay. It's crazy. Alright, you need to stop healing. Okay. Warding necklace. No, thank you. Car is such a freaking beast. Gosh darn you. Free me, Rosalind. Freeze me from my icy tome. Thank you. And then Jakar's the one who got the kill. I see you guys trying to paralyze me, you stupid ice witch. Okay, I think we can re-enable the overclock now. I think it should be safe. We're out of the danger zone. Ah, yes, so much smoother. If I ever need a revert, I will. Gosh dang, Jakar. Absolute beast. Why'd you go way over there? Did I tell you to attack that one? No. 400 damage for like one hit. It is absolutely insane.
It won't open.
Are you saying?
It's locked.
It's locked.
Success.
Success. Let's get rid of some of these guys here as much as we can, at least. Let's keep looking around. Okay, this is where we would come up if we went through the cave. Excellent. Okay, keep getting rid of any enemies. Okay, so there's the special guy here, as you can see. Enter solo mode real quick. Let's just save. Make sure there's no like ice switches around here. There's gonna be ice switches on the other side unless we can like lure him over. So here he is. More Tanakis. This guy is just like the guy. Great, she is silenced. Oh, you think you can do anything to me? Okay, so as you can see, he's just like the guy in the cave. The cave area. That we had to kill with spikes. Or an instant death spell. This guy here, he can be killed by instant death spell and there's no spikes. So how do we defeat him? Can't do anything again against this guy. Well, there is one thing we can do, and that is to summon the Jade Golem. And with the Jade Golem, we want to use Jade Beam. Does non-elemental damage to target.
Ugh.
23 damage, excellent. Knock him down, Jakar. There we go, excellent, okay. Do the Jade Beam again. You gotta wait a little bit. Let's fast forward some of this as some of my AP regenerates. What if I can silence him? Let's see. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think silence works on this guy. Anyway. He's about at a quarter health or so. Well, I mean, I've done one more hit, it looks like. Could do it. Nice. He just keeps falling down. I absolutely love it. Fast forward some more. He just can't get up. There we go. Okay, one more hit should do it. You just gotta wait. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out this is the only way you can actually defeat him. There we go. Defeated. And we get the final page. We get the final page. Now it's time for us to leave. Screw you guys, I'm escaping from here. Okay. So we did that now. Now that we have all the pages, what happens now? Let's go ahead and find that guy again. Okay, here he is. Before we do that, we're going to look at all of the pages. Because we may not see him anymore. Let's go ahead. Tome page 1. This page has been torn from the Tome of the Nhuvasarim. It tells of Mortakis' journey to an island watched by serpents of the sea. Okay, this is his visit to the Palace of Armon. This is one of the missing pages from the Tome of the Nhuvasarim. Along the dense scrolls, you can make out the phrase, "Below the City of Gods." Describes the battle between Mortakis and the Mountain of the Wise. The city of the Sudani god. The text describes Mortakis' encounter with a minion of Lahara, in which he traded another man's soul for his own immortality. Well, we did defeat him. He wasn't that immortal, but he was pretty darn close. The narrative tells an epic battle between Mortakis and a sorcerer of light. And then lastly, this is the final page ripped from the Tome of the Nhuvasarim. The text is incomprehensible. Dang. And this is the actual tome itself. 8 pages have been ripped from this tome, inscribed with the forgotten lore of the Nhuvasarim, evil sorcerers who worship Lahara. This book describes the journey and torment of the Archmage Mortakis. Okay, let's go and save. And let's talk to him now. You have the 8 missing pages of the Nhuvasarim's tome. Your quest is almost complete. Now give me the pages to me, and I will help you. There is one last thing you must do. I will not give you the pages. So be it. You will possess a book with 8 torn pages and nothing more. But if you desire the true power contained within the tome, you will have to trust me. No one else can help you. You know what that means, yes? I will give you the pages. Before we go any further, I must warn you, Joseph. You mean Jakar? If you continue on this path, you will battle minions of Lahara. No other challenge you face will be greater. Alright, we've lost all the pages now. I am not ready. You are wise. Prepare yourself. Grow stronger. Only when you have reached the zenith of your powers should you go any further. Keep this tome and its pages until you are ready. Does he just give it back to me? No. I will give you the pages, yes. I am ready. Okay, Gusaldo takes the tome and the 8 pages. With a brief incantation, the book is whole again. From the tome, he begins to read a torrent of strange words. The pages themselves appear to glow. Gusaldo holds the tome open before you, and blinding a light radiates from the pages. The book is a portal to where you must go. This, Joseph, is the point of no return. Turn back now. You must or enter the tome of the Nhuvasarim. Turn back. Gusaldo slams the book shut, and its eerie glow fades away. The 8 pages rip from the tome once more. Flutter to the ground. Go then. Take this tome and the pages. When you are ready, we will finish what you started. And we gained all of the items back. Okay. We don't want to do that. We want to enter the tome. You enter the tome. Quest journal updated, even though it wasn't even in my quest, as Jakar's making out with him. Uh-oh. What happens now? Okay, I didn't like that. I didn't like that there. So yes, we are in here. Back in the Jade Temple. The dragon's like peeking out there, and as you can see, we have riders here. All 4 riders are here without their horse. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be all that bad. That's Rosalind. There we go. Oh, that is lovely, actually. I was literally going to cast. Okay, let's secure her, and he doesn't have a bless. That's blind. Serpent Rider. Okay, he's blinded. I wanted to cast Bliss. Are we blessed? Legs attack, lovely. Okay, so let's see if it's in our quest journal now. It is not. Anyway. Backstab. Okay, one of them is dead, and we basically get all of the same stuff that they dropped initially. Okay, this isn't too bad. Necklace of Stealth, Hellfire Necklace. Okay, you're falling down, man. They give a lot of experience. I like that. Last guy. Oh, there you go. I better say, can you not be tripped? Pick up the items. There we go. That was it. That was the so-called super boss. That was easy peasy. Sir. He said there'd be no way for us to come out. Well, we came out. What did we gain by that? You might wonder. I mean, nothing happened, right? Let's take a look at the Ring of Darkness. Remember, there was no second summon? There's now a second summon. The Spirit of Lahara. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, here's another quest. Let's go ahead and take. Well, actually, that's continuous. This is the Crone that we've been learning about here. The Curse of the Crone. Let's go ahead. Okay, Curse of the Crone. There is no need to fear me. I know who you are, and I have no quarrel with destiny. What do you want from this old crone? Lift the curse. The crone makes a guttural hacking sound that could be either a laugh or a cough. Yes. Okay. Stupid crone. Stupid crone. Have the Khosani sent you on this fool's errand, cowards? Too frightened to leave their little hole? If you don't, you would die. Yes, and who will lift the curse then? I am weak. My powers are drained. I am all but defenseless with my few paltry spells. But if I die, this Khosani will remain Salamanca forever. What do you want? I came to Sanavar for one thing. The stone rose of Ovaka. In the Khosani. If the Khosani give me the rose, I will undo my curse. Stone roses of Ovaka. You ask too many questions. If you want to help your friends, the Khosani, then do as I say. We have to find a stupid rose for this woman. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. I mean, we were like right here at the Khosani, but there's actually another encounter that I would like as well. And it's not you, woman. Let's see if I can get this encounter to show up here before we continue on with some of these quests. Nope, that's not it. I'll try a few attempts here. Okay, let me try one more time. It's gotta be something, right? This keeps giving me the same one. Alright, well. Oh my gosh. Found it. What is going on in here? You guys. What is all this? What is all this? What are all these cute little bunny-like things? Look how cute. Oh. You guys are so cute. We are just in time. You are just in time. We are reenacting the Battle of Wolong. Are you now? Hang on, I would like to get a nice good screenshot of you. There you go. Just like that. Perfect. Absolute perfect. Go, and may the gods fight with you, Cabbit. For Wolong, for the slaves of Ila, attack! Oh my gosh, they are literally killing each other. Oh gosh, no. They're coming after. Guys. This only calls for like one thing here. Protect. Oh gosh. So much damage. And slow down. Slow down galore. Oh! So those are the enemies that go, ooh! Gosh, dang, you guys are slowing down my game. Okay, effect lightning. Oh, staff weapon for Rosalind, I guess, and a hook hand. A prosthetic appendage that enables the wearer to loot, pillage, and commit acts of piracy on the high seas. That's like the second, like... Okay, thunder... Another one? A peg leg, huh? A salty peg leg. And another hook hand. This one's Comet, Cabbit. They pack a punch. And they go, ooh! What's this one called? Just a Cabbit, okay.
Locked.
It's locked.
Success.
You literally get like 3 of these. And money. Nice guys. That was something else what we just encountered there. That was honestly very amazing. Well, shall we bring out the spirit of Lahar to finish off the job here? Spirit of Lahar. Okay, first of all, let's see how much health that he has. 527 health, okay? I was about to say, are you guys attacking something? Dang. Look at the spirit of Lahar. And he goes down to 137. 400 health that this thing takes away. This basically looks like just like the... Oh, nice. It looks just like the, whatever you call it. The Minotaur? Yeah, the Minotaur. Is this thing worth it? Well, I guess we will see. But it doesn't seem as there going to be any other enemies here. It has parry, counterattack, dodge. It has no spells. Lovely. Roleplay. Don't be silly. First of all, what was that item that we picked up from? It was a bow weapon. No, it wasn't a bow. It was a, Here it is. Woman, can you really not appraise it? Did you appraise it? Okay, there she finally appraised it. Let's get her other things back on her. Is it the iron gauntlets? No, it's not. Steel gauntlets, right? Yes. All this time, she didn't have that equipped on her. Okay, so what's this thing that we ended up picking up? Thunder... 70 damage. That does 50, but I think she's better at a range. Yeah, she's better at a range. Good, Bless is wearing off. It was slowing down my game anyway. Oh. Oh, nice. The Gork Smash Whore. This is a very silly encounter. Anyway, let's continue on. See what else is going on in this encounter. Arr, I have no more grog. Can I give you my pirate items? Help me, David, help me. Fanboy? Was this guy named Fanabib? Maybe. Anyway. Very, very silly encounter. Let's keep on going. Oh, it's King Belius, the Negotiator. I give this a 8.67 on my scale of 1.3 to 11.4. Alright, so not bad, Belius. Can I backstab Belius? Dang, I can't. Is this a doggy? Wild wolf. Woof. Dang, I can't backstab the dog. What is life if you can't... Hi, I am Trash Master. You may remember me from such levels as Lanel, Old City. Oh yes, a bunch of trash. A bunch of trash. Okay, was that everything here? I think so. Just make one more quick sweep just in case there's something like hidden in the corners or something. Those Cabbits though were like the funniest. I would like to talk to the guy again. No, he doesn't want to talk anymore. Such a weird encounter. If there's anything up this way. No? I like how they were reenacting the battle. Fun times. Fun times. Nope, nothing else here. Alright guys. I'm getting out. Alright, now... What do we want to do now? We still have these quests here. We also have the secrets of the Dakhanim. Why don't we go ahead and focus on this one, I suppose. So in order to go to this one here, we have to get a mirror. And it's on Iona. So let's head on over to Iona. Don't care about you guys. I've done what I've needed to do here. That's to see the amazing Cabbits. Okay, Iona is going to be over the other way, I believe. Yeah, a lot of miscellaneous quests here to wrap up at the very end. Where's freaking Iona? You know what? Alright, we're at Iona now. Oh, I'm still down here, by the way. You would never see me again, though. That kind of sucks. Why don't we go ahead and summon the Spirit of Lahara? Give Spirit of Lahara a try. Briefly. You boys over here attacking already? Gosh, Spirit of Lahara, you almost froze my game. You missed. Oh, are you boys trying to heal? So the Spirit of Lahara doesn't seem like it's all that great. Just saying. Rosalind, where was your job? You had one job, Rosalind. Spirit of Lahara sucks. Yep, Spirit of Lahara definitely sucks. Okay. Money. What do we have here? The mirror. Here it is. The mirror is a looking glass of the Dakhanim, an ancient sect of cryptographers and masters of invisible writings. Holding a parchment up to the mirror will reveal its invisible script. Okay, so with that, you guys can go ahead and fight all that you like. Now we gotta head back to the Khosani. Okay, head on back to the Khosani. Sir? Sir, you said something here. Alright, hang on. I have to see what he said. It's like I walked in and I just immediately talked to him. You have learned the destiny of the Sahugani. If you vanquish the demon of darkness, and with the rings, enter the forge below the temple of Urath, and the god of the Sudani will be reborn. I would do that, sir. But first, I have quests. Okay, I have quests here to undertake. And I will be doing just that, okay? So there's 2 quests we have to turn in here. Okay, let's do the Curse of the... actually, no, this is not the Curse of the Crone one yet. This is the other one. Oh. Yes. Okay, so, ma'am, we got your amazing mirror. If you find the mirror of the... yes, you actually found it. I can see it in your inventory, but you have to identify it first. Yes. Give her the mirror. The Khosani holds the parchment before the mirror, and a strange green script appears on its reflection. The letters are delicate and ornate. The dialect is ancient. How strange, how remarkable. This is the knowledge we are seeking. How to craft Nutengav's potion. We would need the skull of the Lord of Winter, the heart of the Udakar, the man-bull, and the gallbladder of a blue bassite. 25,000 experience. Oh gosh. So we gotta look for all this crap now, ma'am. Okay. Gallbladder. Remove the gallbladder of the blue bassite, taking care not to spill the bile stored within. The heart. Seek the heart of the Udakar, the bullman of the frozen waste. The priestess continues. The blood of Udakar is colder than the hearts of evil men. Skull? Ilara reads from the scroll. Find the skull of the Hukim, Lord of Winter, who in the long night haunts the marches of Gallia. That would be in the west, she explains. Okay, so we got a scavenger hunt now. Because of course we do. The very end of the game, we got a scavenger hunt to find these items. And let's talk to the lady over here that we took on this quest. Here it is. Tell her about what the crone said. The crone wants the stone rose of Overka. Is that why she came to Sonovar? Tell the crone her journey was in vain. We do not have the thing she seeks. 15,000 experience. Stone rose of Overka? Long before the flood, an artisan named Mevav made this rose and hid it in the garden of the maiden Overka, daughter of a king. When the princess found the rose, she was so delighted that she swore she would marry the man who carved it. What happened then? 1,000 suitors appeared outside her father's palace, each claiming to be one who carved the rose. To find the true sculpture, Overka made her suitors carve a rose. Did Mevav pass the test? Yes and no. Mevav carved a rose more beautiful than the first, but Ovaka was a vain princess, and Mevav was much too plain for her. Overka smashed his rose, and the next morning he was executed. executed. The old stories never turn out happily. Overka died, an old woman, alone and in anguish, still waiting for the one who had carved her rose. Foolish woman. They were all fools in those days. What happened to the rose? In the legend, the stone rose was buried with Overka when she died, but no one remembers where. Some say it was Gonil, others say Muhu or Ekos. I haven't found her. Okay, well, only she can lift the curse and restore our warriors. So where could this thing possibly be, right? Where could it possibly be? Take a look at our quest here. Bring her the stone rose. Wait, does it say something there? The crone lived. Okay, you see, it doesn't say where is the stone rose. What place in this game is stone? That's right, it is Ikaemos Palace. Ah, stone rose, here it is. A legendary stone rose of Overka, carved by the sculptor Mevhav before the flood. Okay. We have that now. We have that now. Okay. So now what are we doing? Okay, so that is the next part of that quest. We have the rose. Well, this is interesting. On my way out, I found a mirror. Ordinary mirror. So I guess you can find a mirror here, as opposed to the special one that can read stuff. This is in the swamp. You can sell it maybe, but yep, there it is. So I guess that goes under special items, but maybe you can't sell it probably. It's an ordinary mirror. Okay, that's very, very interesting. Okay, head out of the swamp. Alright, ma'am. We have your amazing stone rose. Do you have the stone rose of Overka for me? I do, ma'am. What if you say not yet? Tell the Khosani if they want to lift the curse, they must give me the rose. But I have it, though. I have the rose. The Khosani don't have it. Gullible worm, do you believe what those cave bats tell you? If they don't give it to you, then you must find it for me. I did, ma'am. I did find it. Where is the stone rose of Overka? If you do not bring it to me, your friends, the Khosani, will live as Salamanca until the end of their miserable days. Give for the rose.
I have gained new insight.
Okay, thank goodness. You gotta level up. You gotta level up. Okay. Ah, you are I am a clever one. Ah, too bad it wasn't Fleece getting a level up. I am a clever one. Ah, you have gained new insight. Indeed, I see, yes. As much as it delights me to torment the Khosani, I will keep my end of the bargain. When you return to Sonavar, you will find the curse has been lifted. 35,000 experience. Okay, it's still in our quest log. Yeah, we gotta return to Sonavar. That's... What do I want to put her stuff into? Assess. This is where we should test this here. So let's see if I do Dark 4. Does she gain a new Dark ability? She does not, so that's not worth it. What if I put it into energy? No. Holy? No. Fire, maybe? Meteor? No. Wow. Ice. Blizzard. Area effect ice damage. Alright, I mean, I really don't like that because like the final set of areas is like all icy stuff. I think I'll do fire. Maybe. We'll see all the skills at the end and everything. Okay, so that quest is basically almost done at this point, but now we have to find that gallbladder, heart, the skull, and it's going to be like icy encounters up near these mountains. So let's go find those. All right, here is one of the encounters. There are bassites here, bassites. Let me slice up that bass hole. There we go. Rosalind, are you actually doing... Wow, you're actually attacking. That's quite impressive. Now, the game always slows down in this particular area, like right here. As you can see, to like a slow crawl. You can probably avoid a lot of these battles, hopefully. Ooh, the Sonahan Knights. We didn't get some of the good equipment from you last time. I may need to grind some of their shields that I could not get last time. Yes. Nice. You know, fire attack, boys. Go that bass hole. I love that. It's absolutely hilarious.
It won't open.
Are you saying it's locked?
Success.
Success. Okay, dodge +3. Defender kite shield. Okay, come on. Let's kind of get out of here, guys. It's freaking slow as heck. Right there. Oh, there's another knight right there. He didn't attack. Kind of weird of you, buddy. Anyway, let's see. Parry +1. I got the defender kite shield. Where is it? Here it is. Dodge +3. She needs it. Fleece needs it. 22 defense. 18 defense. Nice. That's a good upgrade. Look at that. Dodge is almost max for her. Jakar has this one, which is parry +3. Dodge +3. We just need to get him one. Ideally, he needs... He needs the one with the dodge instead of parry, but even still, even if he doesn't have it, it's not all that bad. Let's not fight those guys. Actually, yeah, there's like plenty of them right up here. Okay, it tripped you. Oh, never mind. It's like no point tripping them. They just suck anyway. locked. Look at him, he's just like standing. Whoa, slow down galore. Gosh dang, Jakar, 655 damage? Absolute incredible beast. I'm just gonna walk up the mountainside this time again. You can go in a cave. I'll go into a cave another time. There's no point in doing that, because Jakar just can, like, basically, like, kill him so easily. Well, there we go. There's another one. So now his parry. Ideally, he needs the other one, but it's not all that bad. Honestly, they all have, like, the best shields now. That's really all that matters. The Bassites do more damage here. That's what's so crazy. Well, not, they don't do more damage. They just take more hits than the Swornahan Knights. Speaking of Swornahan Knights. Okay, I think that is the one. There we go. But now, his parry is down one. Which one do you do? You know? Probably his dodge should go up, but then again, his parry I think is up 3 because of this. Yeah. Anyway, it's not really all that important. What is important, though, is now we have this. Bassite Gallbladder. The gallbladder of a blue bassite required for the potion of Nutengov. And it's just kind of sitting here in a little baggie. Okay. Lovely. Okay, so that's one of the items. We got 2 more items to find here. Let's see if we can do it. I'm just kind of walking up against this cliff right here. Let's see if this is the encounter. That's the one that we just had. Okay, well, let me find it. All right, here's the next one with these beasts. These absolute beasts. Now, we have seen this encounter before. And I did go through it a little bit. And, well, there you go. Kill them beasts. This one doesn't slow down, I guess because it's not nighttime. Of course, guys. Look, you slowed me down. It's crazy. Okay. So now we're never going to go through the cave instead. I like how the background's going from light to dark. Alright, head inside the cave. Oh, lovely. 2-hit kill. Wow. That is amazing, Jakar. Absolutely amazing. These things are so weak. Okay, what's over here? Absolutely nothing. Oh, you threw the wall? Kinda. Yeah, it still takes us up here. It's not even bother. It's not even bother. They can fend for themselves. There we go. Much like you may expect, there's a little package over there for us. Just something good waiting for us. Please, Jakar, attack. Gosh. It takes them like 5 years to finally attack. Okay, now this particular one you could have gotten before. For whatever reason, it shows up. But this is Udika's heart. The heart of Udikar, the bullman of the frozen waste, required for the potion of the Nutengov. Alright, so that is 2 of the items. There's still one more left, which is the skull. Alright, let's find that encounter. Okay, here it is. Looks like it's another daytime one, and it's with these, knights here. Bone knights. Boner knights. Locked. This also does not slow down, which is great. Only that nighttime one, I guess, that slows down. For you guys, I'm going over here. Excellent, excellent. Okay. You guys coming? Joseph. The heck you doing? Joseph does such a piddling amount of damage, but piddling amount of damage compared to Jakar. Anyway, let's go. Okay, keep on going. You, Rosalind. You know the drill, Roz. Thank you, Roz. Like 377 damage. Just so crazy. You know what? Screw pretty much all of you guys. Get my item and I'm leaving. Huck Knar's skull. The skull of Huck Knar, Lord of Winter. who in the long night haunts the marches of Gallia, required for the potion. Yo, stop. Okay, now that we have all that stuff, finally time to head back to the Khosani. Turn it all in. Of course. Of course, they make it a hard one that it's hard to escape from. Alright, I escaped back to the Khosani. Yes. We're talking to you even though you have nothing to say to me. Nothing to say to me whatsoever. Okay, so I guess this is going to be the final set of quests, right? Really hope that that lady doesn't want anything else. Okay, ma'am, here is all your stuff. Here's all your hot garbage. Okay, looks like we have to identify them. Let's see. Okay, we have the heart, the skull. What happened to the gallbladder? Alright, ma'am, I am back with your gallbladder. Don't mind what happened there. Something really bad happened. Alright. Alright, let's give her the skull, heart, and gallbladder.
I am stronger.
I am stronger. The Khosani will fear no longer. The gods of the sea. We must now begin to master the secrets of Nutengov, of the Dakhanim. May you find these gifts worthy of your triumph. Gained 100,000 experience, which is amazing. Thank you, ma'am. And we got the Summoner's Plate Mail. Alright. Okay, 40. 55. Let's find it here. Summoner's Plate Mail. 60, okay. But no summon ability. Dang. Looks like an absolute beast now. We don't need him to have a max summon ability, though. Because we already have plenty of summon. Okay, so what do I want to do for Jakar here? I'm just gonna do... Let's do these two. Parry and dodge. Okay, so that quest is now done. That was a relatively longer running quest. Okay, and now let's go speak to the lady about the curse. That curse that we gave the mirror to. Not the mirror, the rose. Nope, not there. Right over here. Oh, the salamancas are gone. Show her the stone rose. We do not have the things you seek. The crone wants the stone rose. Yes, ma'am. I already actually gave it to her. Is that what she came to Sanavar? Tell the crone her journey was in vain. We do not have the thing she seeks. Stone rose of Overka. Long before the flood, artisan. Okay, yes, we already read this, ma'am. Show her the stone rose. How strange. To think I believed your story was nothing but a fable. You must bring this to the crone at once, even though I can probably already tell that you already have, because you don't even have the rose. How did you even show me the rose if you don't even have it? If you do, she will lift the curse. The crone is a devious hag, but she will keep her word. 35,000 experience. Well, she already did, ma'am. As you can see, the salamancas are no more. Did you take the stone rose to the crone? Yes. May Vadigar give you strength, Sahogani. You have lifted the curse, and our warriors and our Salamanca no longer. Let us reward you with this magic torque. 65,000 experience. Battle torque. No. You must take it to her to lift the curse. I already did it, ma'am. Okay. Battle torque, let's see what that was. I think that's what's on Rosalind, right? Yeah, okay. So as you can see now, 3 main quests and then 1 side quest. We will do that side quest later. Literally, like, at the very end of the game, which we're at right now. So, next time on Summoner, where is Machival hiding, the Demon of Darkness? Where could he possibly be? That's what we're going to find out next time on when we actually go towards him and complete the main story of the game. I'll see you then on Summoner.